Welcome into a brand new episode of WSI TV. Enjoy the show.
Welcome into another Friday edition of WSI TV. That's Sean Bauer, I'm Jordan Bishop, and today we're going to present you with an opportunity that could change your life. For those of you that don't know, we do have our own stock recommendation services that we have a bunch of people on. There's a load of people making money on there. For instance, one of them has a portfolio with that currently has 33% gain, an 18% gain, and an 11% gain. I could go on and on. Yeah. That one's looking great right now. And then the other two we're going to talk about also have fantastic strategies, also have fantastic gains, and we're going to try and get you on one of those for free.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to give you the chance to actually have all of these for free. We'll explain more about that in just a minute. But again, like Jordan said, there's several different ways, different strategies to trade and invest. It's about finding the ones that are right for you, how your wants stack up versus your personality, how you want to trade, how often, things like that. So we just want to give you a few different strategies, talk about each one, see which one sounds right to you. And again, we're going to give you the chance to get on all of these services we're talking about. But I say we start off with one thing that our High Fliers hotline recommendation service covers and does for you. This is looking at stocks that are, like the name suggests, high flyers in the stock market. These are really strong stocks already that are set to go even higher. We like to describe it as, there's a speeding train going along. You're just trying to jump on board while it's speeding towards more and more profits. Again, it's following the trend in the market, which is something extremely important to do. And as the market goes up, these stocks go up even higher. That's what Jordan was just talking about, where it has, a 30% gain, a 20% gain, all these different things in the portfolio right now that it's doing over and over again. That is the High Fliers hotline service. But that's just one strategy, one service we do for you. And I mean, we call Jordan the penny stock king around here, so it's probably best for him to describe our penny stock launchpad service.
Yeah, definitely. I'll get into that. But first I want to explain, if you are on a service, don't worry, this opportunity is still available to you. It might be a good chance to try out all these stock recommendation services and figure out which one works best for you. Right. We are going to hand you guys all of them. Whether you have one or two of them, you're going to get the others that you don't have. But back to penny stock launchpad. Now these stocks are very specific. I know we talk about this a lot around here. A lot of the experts will call penny stocks, or they'll label any stock under $5 a penny stock. Right. Now we have a bit of a different strategy. We don't really like looking at those, actual under $1 penny stocks, the biotech stocks you see. They're just too volatile. There is a lot of profit potential in there, but there's a lot of potential that you're going to lose your money. So that's why we tend to stay away from them. You can't really read them as well as we like to read our other penny stocks, which, like I said, go anywhere up to under $10. And these are stocks that have been places before. Your big name stocks that used to trade 10, 20 times what they're trading at right now. And the reality is, if you want an analogy for it, look at these stocks as, they've been to the moon once before. They're simply heading back there, and it shouldn't take them too long to get there again. As we know, man's been to the moon before. We have a desire to surpass that goal, and that's what I like to see in these penny stocks that I'm looking for. Now they will be tame, like I said. There will be some really strong patterns in there. I like to use the 200-day moving average, which we also talk about a lot. But these penny stock launchpad gains they're off the charts. You'll see one of these things at $6, and then the upside to it is like $80 a share, which obviously is a ridiculous gain right there.
Yeah, massive. I mean, if you're someone who wants cheap stocks with this massive upside potential, that is exactly what Jordan's doing with penny stock launchpad, and he has a fantastic track record doing it as well. Another really, really interesting strategy we like to implement here is getting paid to not even own stock in a service that we have called Wall Street Confidential. It's basically an option selling strategy. You don't need to know what options are. Again, these services do it all for you, and it's all explained in the welcome packs you'll receive. But it's selling options, agreeing to buy the option later if it falls to a discount price that you select by a date that you select as well. You get paid instantly just for agreeing to do this, and it's something, again, we do for you through Wall Street Confidential. We give you the exact alerts, the exact instructions to use to get these instant payouts, hundreds of dollars at a time, depending on how many contracts. Again, you don't need to worry about all the lingo, but depending on how many contracts, it can be thousands of dollars at a time. And it's just an incredible service that, I mean, it's, month after month, you're getting, at least a couple of instant payouts worth hundreds of dollars.
Right, and with that Wall Street Confidential service, those of you who are on it will know how easy it is to actually trade options. I mean, when I first started trading stocks, options seemed miles away from me. It seemed like I'd never get the hang of it. We really walk you through it. We take your hand. The welcome pack describes everything. Our alerts tell you exactly, which stock you want to trade, between which price, with a certain expiration. And we like to look at it as you're lowballing a bid for big name stocks. I mean, you really are. You're saying, okay, Google's worth X amount. I want to pay, $10 less than that, or whatever it is, but you get paid as soon as you sell that put contract. It's a really interesting technique that we use, and you don't really see it anywhere. I know I read a lot of financial magazines, a lot of financial news and headlines and strategies and all that, and I've never seen it once elsewhere. So I mean, when I first found out about that strategy, it was just like, it's like free money. It's great, It
is, every single time. I mean, again, with this Wall Street Confidential service, there are only two outcomes possible. The first is that the stock price never drops to the price you select, so you never pay anything for the stock itself. All you do is get that instant payout. It goes straight to your bank instantly, like I keep saying, and you just walk away free and clear. The other option, the other consequence that could happen is you do end up buying the stock at the price that you choose. Again, that lowball discount price that you choose, you now get to buy the stock at, and you still get that instant payout that you already received just for selecting that trade. So again, no matter what, instant money using that Wall Street Confidential service.
Right, and of course we have more services on the way that we'll talk about when we get round to them, but these three services right now are being offered to you for free. And Sean, if you want to elaborate on how we're going to give that to them.
Right, we're calling this the open house. You can get more details at wsitv.com/open house. What we're doing is giving everyone who reserves their seat for the 2017 Annual Wealth Summit this open house pass. You're going to get all three of these services we were just talking about for at least a month. You're going to get all the exact updates, alerts, and everything that goes with each particular service. You get to try them out for a month, make the gains for a month. That's all yours for free. And at the end of that 1 month period, we're going to allow you to select one of those services to keep for a year for free. So obviously, I mean, this is just an incredible bonus. These services are up to $3,000 a year. So I mean, it could be a $3,000 bonus we're handing you right now just for reserving your seat for the upcoming Annual Wealth Summit.
Right, and these services, I mean, it's not exaggeration when I say they will pay for your seat. I mean, these things they've made many of our subscribers a whole lot of money. Those people already attending the seminar will know. And just to talk a little bit about the seminar, it is here in Orlando, Florida. If you want to get away from your hometown for a little bit, come relax by the pool, enjoy some of the sun. We've definitely got enough of it, if not too much of it around here right now. But yeah, so again, go to wsitv.com/open house for more information. You don't have to commit to anything right now. Even though this is a limited time offer, you've got to take a little time, take a look through all the information that's going to be provided for you, and hopefully we'll see you at our Annual Wealth Summit in December.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Sean, I have to thank you for being here today.
Of course.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching the latest episode of WSI TV. Be sure to visit wsitv.com where you can subscribe for free with no contract and gain instant access to the secrets of self-made millionaires via the WSI TV Vault. So go ahead and claim this gift for free now at wsitv.com.